Hey, what's up goalies? Coach Austin here from the Mental Goalie, and welcome to a new series of mental preparation videos. Today, we'll be talking about playing in the moment, clarity, and resetting, and how important that is for you and your game. Stay tuned. In this series of videos, we'll be touching up on some mental points and how to apply them to your game. We'll cover everything from breathing to clarity to mental preparation to self-visualization and to getting in the zone. In today's video, we're going to start at the very basis of mental preparation, which I consider pregame meditation and focusing on your breathing. If you play goal, then you know that it's entirely a mental game. You could be at the top of the world one moment, let your mind wander once, and boom, your entire game falls apart. A coach once told me that hockey is 90% mental and only 10% physical. As a goalie, I completely agree, and I would argue that as you get up to higher and higher levels, that mental toll just becomes even greater. I'm sure you've all tried to play with a jumbled and busy mind before. You might have so much going on outside in the rest of your life that your mind just starts to wander during the game. And more importantly, you're not playing in the moment and playing in the now. As humans, we have between 60,000 and 80,000 thoughts a day. And I know for me, all 80,000 of those thoughts seemed to hit me right when I stepped on the ice. So I had to learn how to clear my mind, let those thoughts drift away, and just play in the moment and be in the now. The two top ways that I have to do this that I'll talk about today are pregame meditation and focusing on your breathing. Number one, pregame meditation. There are a lot of misconceptions about meditation. People think it's about forcing yourself to think certain things or forcing yourself to clear your mind, but it's not. It's about focusing on being in the moment and being in the now. Letting the thoughts dance across your mind, acknowledging that they're there, but not letting them hold any weight on the present activities that you're doing. Because meditation is about focusing on the now, it's the perfect practice for goaltenders because what we have to do is learn how to play in the now and play in the moment. And don't start big either. Make it easy on yourself. 5 to 10 minutes out of your day is a great way to start with meditation. There's tons of guided meditation videos on YouTube and some great apps in the App Store, and I'll put them down below in the description for you to help get started. But honestly, the easiest way to start is just taking 5 minutes out of your day, shutting your eyes, and focusing on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. 3 seconds inhale, 4 seconds exhale. 3 seconds inhale, 4 seconds exhale. Count them. This keeps you focused on your breathing, which basically is the only thing happening at that very moment. And it keeps you centered and keeps you in the now. When you get used to this, you can start building it up, adding more and more time each day, mixing it into your daily routine, and then start doing it as a pre-game routine. Do it the night before your games, do it before practices, anything just to start clearing your mind, clearing your head of all those busy thoughts, and focusing on what's happening right at that very moment. Number two, breathing. Breathing ties right in with meditation, but for most of us, we don't have time to meditate when we're in the middle of a game. And if you do, you're probably doing something wrong. But it's really easy to let your mind wander when the puck's in the other end, or if you're in the middle of a really boring game. Focusing, again, on your inhales and exhales and focusing on your breathing can really help you stay focused in these types of situations, stay in the moment. Think about how you feel when you kill off a penalty and the puck was in your end the entire time. You're probably pretty exhausted. Your mind might start to wander. You're thirsty. You're tired. Why does your team keep getting penalties? Your mind's already wandering. Start focusing on your breathing in these types of situations. Not only will it help you catch your breath, but it will help you stay in the moment, focus on the now, and focus on the task at hand, which if you just killed off a penalty, the task at hand now is to shut the door for the rest of the game. Focusing on your breathing also means that you're not giving your mind time to get sidetracked by all those random thoughts and distractions that you have almost every single second of the day. Did I do my homework? What's for dinner tonight? Or that girl in the stands is kind of cute. You're focused on the task at hand, on what's right in front of you and the confines of that glass in the rink. The focus on my breathing actually really helped me out in the way I started to practice. A lot of team practices nowadays really aren't geared towards the goaltender, and a lot of the drills they do are definitely with the skaters in mind first. Focusing on your breathing can help you reset through each of these drills, help you get ready for the next shot, which you know is coming one after another in a lot of these team practices. And it'll help you focus on each shot at a time, not thinking about the next one and only thinking about the one right in front of you. In my next video, we'll touch up on some more about breathing and resetting and how important that is in not just games, but also in practices and how all of this kind of ties together. But again, if you want to start slow with this new idea of focusing on your breath, start doing it in practice, start doing it before games, even start doing it through everything else in your life. Sometimes taking those deep breaths can really help you through some of the everyday struggles that all of us have. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. We'll be coming out with more of these mental preparation videos over the next few weeks. So let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see, any topics you want me to cover, or if you have any questions about today's video. And remember, breathe, play in the moment, be in the now. This applies to everything in our lives. Keep your stick on the ice, and I'll see you in the next video.